Good morning. I can't see you. Can you see me? Oh, I can. It is Tuesday. Another Tuesday. It is the most beautiful morning ever. Sun. And I have taken my CV burn. I am on a power march to go and do my cardio. I didn't have enough time to do my ice bath this morning, which I'm slightly gutted about because it would have been lovely in the sun. But it's okay. What I'll do is when I have my shower, I'll turn it to cold. Or I suppose I could technically have it. I could go for my ice bath any time of the day, to be honest. I've just kind of got in the habit of going first thing in the morning. Welcome back to another vlog, or welcome to, if you are a new person. My name is Melanie, if you didn't know, and I have taken to doing these weekly vlogs not only to kind of document my life, because it's so nice, like looking back, and it's amazing how many things you forget, but also it's actually, I keep saying, and if you have been watching my vlogs up until this point, you'll probably be bored of me saying this, but I do think of my vlog, it's like my safe space, and it's another form of talking therapy for me. And I go for like weekly counselling, but it's amazing how, I suppose it's a bit like journaling or like brain dumping, like getting things out your head and saying how you feel. It makes like a humongous difference. Look at the state of my hair. Yeah, so I'm on the way to do my cardio. Then, because it's Tuesday, I'm meeting my mum for breakfast. I did that thing there where two builders come out of the house there, and luckily they were too absorbed in their phones to notice me. But I was like, bah! Mum for breakfast. And then I have another call with Ryan Till, who I think I've put some clips on my vlogs previously, but basically I've been really fortunate to get help through like the local council, and it's Business Gateway here in Scotland. I don't know what it is anywhere else. I'm getting, it's like strategy help he's helping me with. So he recently conducted some interviews with White Rabbit customers. If you don't know, Whiterabbitskincareuk is my business, skincare business. He conducted interviews, and from that point forward it will help me, like he's helping me define the customer profile, and then obviously how we can target customers better and develop a better like relationship with them and whatnot. So I've got that 12:30 till 2, and then this evening I'm really excited because I don't know if any of you watch Married at First Sight Australia. I had never watched it in my life, and then I'd started watching it the last season there, and I became obsessed with Lucinda. And she's actually coming to Glasgow, so I am going to Glasgow, and I paid extra for the meet and greet so I can meet her. And honestly, if you like people who are, I'm trying to find her profile here, hold on, this is Lucinda. So I don't really know what to expect. It says on this thing, the promo thing, wellness, emotional intelligence and question and answer. So I'm going in with an open mind. I'm talking to my phone there, you're here. Prep brain has very much kicked in. And can you tell my CV burn's kicked in? Because I've been talking for a good, it's only been 3 minutes, I thought it was longer than that. Anyway, I will take you along tonight obviously, and we'll go from there.
This whole thing of putting myself first, building my car, they come with this pain. They end up
I feel that I know quite well now, like whether it's because they've ordered so frequently, or like they'll, you know, the ones who always like respond. Sorry for the unfortunate angle, but I've got you on my tripod. I'm running late as per. I have pre-booked car parking at the Premier Inn, which is near to the, where am I going? The O2 Academy. So I'm just going to head there. The doors open.
Protagonist is named Diane. She's
the doors open at 7. The her event show. I don't, as I say, I don't really know what Lucinda's show is going to be about. I'm presuming it's about she's an emotional intelligence expert. So I think there's a lot of wellness about that. There's a question and answer. I imagine a lot of people will be asking about maths. And I've actually brought my journal with me. Whether or not I will actually use it, I don't know. But I thought if she was going to talk about, the kind of things that I like and I'm interested in, it might be worth jotting down some things. So I will. Do you know what I've forgotten though? A spare battery for you. Should be okay. I'm not intending on filming the whole thing. This is the queue.
Of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dreams, and for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon.
Hey, welcome to Thursday and the Lionsgate portal, because it's 888, so the 8th of August, and actually when you add up the numbers in 2024 it also makes 8, so this is one of the most potent days for manifesting. It's also, when I was doing my research into it, apparently it's also a time of heightened emotions, and that explains a lot because I've really struggled yesterday and today. This morning I woke up wide awake at 5 o'clock, and then instantly my stomach was churning. Couldn't get back to sleep, really intense anxiety, unsurprisingly about money and things. Eventually I got back to sleep. I kind of woke up, I think it was about 8 o'clock. I went and did my cardio and everything, and then I phoned the bank, and I'm very fortunate that I got through to a really lovely man called James, who has advised a couple of different things, and put me in touch with some different people and whatnot. I just feel I hate feeling this. Are you playing myth? What is it? And I feel I know I'm really sorry that part of the reason that I didn't pick up the camera yesterday or even earlier on today is because I feel this guilt that all I do is moan and complain and stress, and I just want the big break that everyone else seems to get. So stop crying. I'm gonna go for a shower, wash my hair because I'm just cardio life, and then ideally 8:08, but it'll probably be a bit after that, let's be honest. I'm gonna do a meditation, and I'm going to write out I'm going to write out my intentions and what I am manifesting. And I'd never thought about this before, but because it is, so the Lionsgate is to do with the sun. So someone suggested getting sunflowers, so I got these earlier on, and I thought, don't they make such a difference to my little setup? This is Harry's favourite thing. Jack's not at all fussed about it, but I think he's trying to catch his tail. That's the plan. We are going to manifest some good stuff. I've also got my little Chinese money cat. This is in my manifestation prosperity corner. I've got the candle burning. Joanne, I know you had requested a video on like manifestation and what I do, and if I don't do it as part of a vlog, I will make a separate one. And if by some chance I've managed to do it before this vlog goes live, I will link it in the description box, or you'll be able to find it in... He's growling at his own tail. I'll link it in the description box, or you'll be able to find it in my videos list.
Lecture at the university tonight. We're reading the reviews. Oh, how'd you do? Well, pictures of Hindenburg meets Chernobyl meets 3 Mile Island meets Tron 2. That bad, huh? Read this woman's tweet. Listening to Dr. Cooper has made me want to start cutting myself again.
Sometime later, and I've turned it off now, but I had my bed light therapy lamp on, and this is my box. So I saw a post from Grace Beverley saying how she had last year in August like written out where she wanted to be on the 8th of August like this year. So she advised that what you do is, it's kind of like a form of scripting. So she advised that you like write a journal entry dated for 8th of August next year. So that's what I did. And I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 7 pages worth. And then this is a little thing that I saw on Instagram, and I decided to write it down. So in case you can't read my writing, it says, what I started doing to manifest my dream life that I am now living. Number 1 is nervous system regulation to feel safe to have what I want. Mindset reprogramming to believe I'm worthy and deserving of creating it. Needle moving action, prioritising tasks that really matter. And then tomorrow morning I start like so it's a thing I saw on Pinterest actually, and I've saved it and I'm going to work through it. So it's all about manifesting. Excuse me, I'm looking on my phone. It's called Planning Your New Era. And it's all these questions that you ask yourself, but I've kind of written it on the page as like fact, like who I am now. So like the first question is, what does she look like? How does she dress? What does she like? What does she dislike? How does she like to be treated by others? Blah blah blah. But I am right now, I actually got lost in time there. I did a little meditation beforehand, and now going to... I actually had my Oura ring said that I had a good sleep, despite the fact that I woke up at 5 o'clock in a panic. But have I told you that I've been doing the mouth patch things? So basically it's like putting a big plaster on your lips so you can't mouth breathe during the night, and it's actually does really work. We're going for the awful double chin angle. Again, this is the first time I'm picking up the camera today because the mental health has not been good. I actually feel like it's been the worst it's been in quite a while, and I always know when it's bad because like my first instinct is to, my battery's running out, I'll talk to you in the morning, I'm going to sleep. Hi, it is Saturday and I realised that I left last night on a bit of a random note. Well, not random, but not the most positive light. I'm not gonna like pretend that like today like everything's miraculously better and I feel better and like, you know what I mean. I'm just literally taking things moment by moment. I've just been in to get my lashes done. How cool are these? My lashes, my nails. And now I'm on the way to do PT with Sam, and then I'm gonna do my food shop, and then I need to do cardio. But I just want to, like, one of the quotes that I saw earlier on, it was to do with like resting and recovery and reminding myself that I don't need to do all the things. It's trying to get out of that, the kind of stress, the kind of primal, yeah, like the kind of stress reaction where you're running on adrenaline. Like, I am the worst at thinking the worst. And actually my counsellor said to me the other day, she's like, Melanie, you're always about 50 million steps down the line thinking about the worst case possible scenario, or thinking that you haven't done everything that you needed to do in a day, or basically I'm very rarely like present in the moment. Like, even when I'm doing my ice bath, I find myself, I think that I'm meditating, and before I realise it, or I do realise it, I'm thinking about, oh, how much longer have I got to do, and I'll need to do this, that and the next thing when I get out my ice bath, and I'll need to remember and do this. I know that is a normal kind of human thing. I thought I had got past that, and I thought that the way I'm feeling right now, I didn't think that I would be back here, but I am. And today I'm just trying to work through it. I'm actually listening to, after this I'm going to re-listen to this YouTube video from a guy talking about like how your beliefs cause your emotions, which cause like your thoughts, which cause your actions, and so on and so forth. And it's very easy to live in the past, so it's all about retraining your brain to think new things and feel new emotions and take different action. And sometimes, if I'm honest, like right now, I feel genuinely frightened because I feel like I don't know what to do. And I know that deep down I do know what to do, because we all know what to do. We all just need to tune into our intuition, and I'm obviously out of alignment with that at the moment. But it's being in that, it's like letting go and being, it's like a trust fall, like letting go and just hoping that it'll work out. But as I say, we're doing one thing at a time. So the next thing on the agenda for today is to go to the gym and do Sam's PT, and she'll no doubt smash it because she always does, and then go from there. But I just wanted to check in because I realised that this vlog has been extra sporadic this week. And I'm very grateful for you being here for me and giving me this safe place to speak when I need to. So thank you. I'm home, and I should technically be doing the food shop unpacking because I went to Aldi and Tesco, and my whole respond don't react thing was severely challenged and I failed if I'm honest. Because when I was in Tesco, I usually always do the scanner thing, and I went to the self-service because I just had a basket because I couldn't get a trolley, and then I only had a few bits to get. Anyway, I finished checking out, that was fine, and there was this woman next to me, and you know, for want of a better term, they were a pair of junkies, right? And the woman was vile, like vile, and she was at the very last checkout, and she had one of them massive big trolleys, and the way she'd put it, like nobody could get out, and she was too busy like being like, can you come and help me with this, to the person. So I didn't think to say anything to her, as in, can you move your trolley? I just moved her trolley. And you know that way you're aware of someone in your peripheral vision, like being like this at you. So I looked round and I went, sorry, you were blocking the way out, nobody could get out. And then she just like, you know how they always shout, like they can't say anything quiet. And of course that just like set me off, and the way I've been feeling recently, like I thought I need to get out of here or I'm actually going to start shouting back at her. So I went out and sat in my truck, had a cry. Lee had messaged me to ask me how my day was, and of course I was like, I wrote him like a big thing, and then I thought, no, I don't want to focus on the negativity, so I deleted it. But you know that way you keep thinking about it, and it's just really annoyed me. And when I got home, I have had yet another book delivery. So you know how, well, I don't know if you remember, but in one of my book hauls, and I had bought the third book in the Last Hours trilogy, I'd got it from The Works in Stirling, the third one. Remember the one that I was like, it's so beautiful, it's like a special edition. I don't know what possessed me, but I think it must have been when I was on Vinted and it was shown recommended for you. And I've actually googled like the reading order of, well, suggested reading order of Cassandra Clare books. So it suggests that you start with the Mortal Instruments. Bear with. Do you know what? It would make the most sense if I actually just. So the Mortal Instruments books, which is I do actually have them out there. Then it suggests there seems to be a couple of like individual ones like in between. So you've got like you've got the Inferno Devices. So I need to get them actually. Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, and Clockwork Princess. Then the Dark Artifices. Actually, I'm talking rubbish, like these ones that I've got, they're like a way down the line. And then she's also written, I think it's like a standalone, she's written Swordcatcher, which is like her latest one. And the follow-up for that is called The Ragpicker King. But I've got quite a lot to get through first. Anyway, that was a Cassandra Clare tangent. But as I mentioned, I'd ordered these. I've seen these. There's a vlogger I watched, Michaela. She was wearing these, so I thought I would try. They were doing like 3 for 2 even. So I thought I would try the energy ones. So they suggest you wear them for at least 8 hours. So I'm going to put this on tomorrow. I might try that later. Stress Down Patches. And then I'm going to try these tonight, because I really rate valerian. A lot of like the sleep teas that I use have got valerian in. So we'll see how they go. Also got a letter in from the bank because I had, just with everything that's going on, financial difficulties, whatnot, I'd reached out to them and asked them for help basically, and they've done a few different things and put me in touch, so they said that they would be sending me a letter as well. I'm actually thinking I'm going to do a video on, like, it'll be a better title than this, but something around like small business owner mental health or something. Maybe not necessarily right now, because I'm not really, as I say, in the best mindset, but I'm adding it to my list along with the manifestation video, which I know Joanne, you requested, and just my kind of like separate like bookish content and whatever. That's the plan. Anyway, I need to pack this shopping, and then I still need to, when I get to go, I need to go and do my cardio. one thing at a time, one thing at a time. We're going to do this, it's okay. I've also got more books to pick up from. I didn't realise that I had selected a drop-off point. Because I'd wanted to get the Caraval, so the Stephanie Garber book she wrote, Once Upon a Broken Heart, that series, which I've got out there, but apparently you're meant to read Caraval first. So I had found it for like £4.50. There was a person selling a bundle of 4, which has got Caraval in it, and then it's also got Ready Player One. I've never actually read the book, but I loved the film. Deep Light and then Rumble Star, neither of which I've heard of, but when I had a quick look on Amazon, Deep Light got really good reviews, and I think Rumble Star for like, oh, it looks like it's got sprayed edges. I think they're more kind of like, I don't even know if they're young adult books, but if I don't like them I can either resell them or give them to charity. So, oh, I also got distracted. Hashtag ADHD again, but I want to set this up. So it has been sat in this box for God knows how long. Look at the state of this place. Honestly, I'm going to go through all these books and find more books that I've actually forgotten that I even have. And then these are all my, like, underneath this, believe it or not, is my desk. Can you see why I don't work in here? But these are all my, like, non-fiction books. But let's see, whilst I'm in here, let's see what I've got to do. So every time I get a Shopify order like this will update, because I need to link it up to that, I'm pointing over here, that computer. I've just got it like sitting on the printer at the moment, but... Ah! Oh my god. How do I connect it to... I need some means of connecting it to the actual computer, like a cable. I might have to do this when I get back from my cardio, because it involves several steps and I don't know if I can be bothered right now. This is what it's doing right now. I think I will come back, because I've set it as lifetime orders and we've been going for 10 years. I discovered what the issue was. I was putting in the Wi-Fi network instead of the Wi-Fi password. How cool is this? Yay! So in a very rock and roll turn of events Saturday night, because Lee is currently sozzled with his dad. Anyway, I have decided to work on my relationship with money. So I'm sat here on my sexy specs, which constantly look wonky for some reason, watching some Big Bang, obviously. And I am going through, so I've created technically it's a cash flow forecast, but what I like to do is go through it like historically. So I'm currently on March, and I've got like all the different headings, and then I then compare that to an export of, so this is like bank statement. And my goal, once I get it all up to date, is to do it every month for like the previous month, and then obviously it'll give me, and I'm not very good at forecasting, but I'm working with I don't know if I mentioned, but as well as the strategy consultant that I'm working with, Ryan, through Business Gateway, I'm also working with a finance consultant, and this is the kind of thing that he's going to help me with, because I said to him that I wanted, sorry, I keep forgetting to put you in the wrong light, light. I said to him I wanted to have, you know, like reports and things, and I actually asked my accountant about this as well, because I want to have reports and KPIs, key performance indicators, that I should be looking at on a like whether it's daily, weekly, monthly basis. Because as I say, I really want to get a handle on things. But I'm going to work on this for the next 10-20 minutes, and then I was waiting on this week's vlog footage importing, so I don't think I'll get all of it edited tonight, but I want to make a start on it, and then I want to get into bed and read my book for a little while. I actually tried, because I've got a I've got my, what was my nana's old new TV, so it was like old to her, but it was, no, it was like brand new to her. She only literally had it a couple of weeks before she passed away, sadly. But it has been sat in my bedroom, like, no, because I couldn't find I don't know what happened in between me taking it from her house and bringing it here. But it's been sat in my bedroom like a piece of modern art furniture because I've never had it on. But now I've got that, I bought that one for all remote. I need to figure out, I tried to tune it earlier on and it just wasn't happening. So I might try it again, because I do quite like the idea of sometimes getting into my bed and watching either a DVD, if I can figure out how to hook up my DVD player to it, or I think you can get Netflix on it. Imagine! Big bang in bed. So what I'm thinking is I might go up.
Also, you're tasked with bringing home all takeout dinners. Tonight is Thai food. You'll find the standard order.
Hello. I just suddenly remembered that I had not sent this vlog off. I'm sorry for this terrible angle. I've got my kind, I was trying to focus on my face, my kind patches on. I had it on last night and I don't know, it's too soon to tell a difference yet. But I've still been wearing my the mouth things. And I do actually think that makes a difference, as although it can be a bit weird, like if I wake up during the night and I maybe forget for a second and I'm like I'll need to look into why, see when you're doing like meditation and stuff, they always tell you to like breathe in through your nose but out through your mouth. Like, why do you not just do it all through your nose? By the way, look who I found. Does anyone remember from back in the day, Bear in the Big Blue House? And this is Trilo, the lemur. I don't know why he's bright green, the lemurs are normally grey, but Trilo is green. He looks like he's like a heavy smoker because his eyes are yellow. I did actually have, I can't remember where I found Trilo, but Mum had got me, and I'm gutted I don't have him anymore. Mum had got me like a bear hot water bottle, as in Bear, who was in Bear in the Big Blue House, a hot water bottle cover. So I had him and I had Trilo, but now I've just got Trilo. And yes, I am 36. Anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting and liking and supporting. As always, it means the actual world to me. And thank you for being there for me. I am going through a very weird time at the moment, but I am confident I will come out the other side of it. This week, I'm actually on Tuesday, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm getting a, what's it called? It's basically like a kind of little meditation type thing, but it's like to clear your limiting beliefs and stuff. I'll tell you more about it on Tuesday. And then at the end of the month, I'm going for somatic coaching, which again I've never had before, but it's all about how you deal with like stress in your body and stuff. And in between that, a week on Wednesday as I'm going, I am going for a lymphatic drainage massage. So I'm literally getting rid of toxins in my body and my brain and my mind, I hope. But yeah, I'm going now. Thank you for watching, thank you for putting up all these delightful angles, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.